Mr. Turner. Clearly, this is an issue that has resulted in some extremely passionate speeches on both sides of the argument. Many of my constituents will have signed the petition. Some will have signed the petition in favour of Mr. Trump coming. I have to say that only around 30 of them have actually taken the trouble to email me with their views. And I think it's perfectly legitimate that those individuals have signed a petition expressing their own personal individual views. But for a government to support one of those petitions would, I think, particularly the one in favour of banning the President, would be irresponsible and self-indulgent. The government must separate the individual from the office holder and act, as has been said by many of my colleagues, in the British national interest. And there is no doubt that our relationship with the United States is essential in terms of both the economy and security. And if a state visit will enhance and strengthen those ties, then I think that's something that we should support. I think those who have sort of been critical of the legitimacy of the President, and I think it was the Honourable Lady from Bradford West who spoke about legitimacy, and I recognise the passion with which she, and deep feeling with which she spoke, but actually the President is legitimate. He is democratically elected by the American people. And for us to turn our back on the office holder of President is actually an insult to the many millions of people, certainly.
I thank the Honourable Member for giving way on that point. Would he agree with me that actually this debate is not about legitimate, there is nobody saying let's not invite President Trump to the UK. What we're saying is let's not roll out the red carpet and honour his rhetoric.
Well, I think we should roll out the red carpet if it's in our own national interest to do so. And I don't think, as I've said, that there is any doubt about that. As my honourable friend, who's not now in his place, the member for Ribble Valley, spoke earlier about comparisons with the Brexit vote, which is perfectly the case. The reality is that other candidates in the USA, just as in those who campaigned for the Remain vote, did not understand the deeply held views of the British people. And many of the sort of sneering, arrogant, superior comments that we hear now from commentators, and it has to be said from some politicians, is actually an insult not to the British people and, in this case, to the American people. The United States is a fully functioning democracy. It's got checks and balances in the system. We've seen that with the instance of the court decision against the President's immigration ban. The Right Honourable Member from Gordon spoke about shared values, and those are the important shared values that we should be uniting and strengthening: the democratic process, the judicial system, and a free press. Foolishly, last year, as I think it was the Honourable Member from Gainsborough mentioned, we had a debate in this chamber about whether or not to ban candidate Trump. I think that was foolish and ill-advised. On this occasion, it's even more foolish and ill-advised. He is, I repeat, the democratically elected president of our most important ally. Reference has been made to meeting Her Majesty the Queen. Her Majesty has met, as the Honourable Member from Newport West.
Oh no. It stopped. It ended.